Warning. This game is rated M for mature, thanks to the fact that it has some pretty gruesome stuff in it. As such, I will not be showing the most gruesome parts, partly because I'm sure some people may not want to see that sort of thing, and also because YouTube's rules prohibit it. However, if you'd like to see everything yourself by playing the game on your own, viewer discretion is advised. That being said, I will be describing the parts that cannot be shown. You'll just see a black screen with me describing it. That being said, viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, I'm back with some more Noire. Last time we did our first real case, and this time we're going to do our first DLC case, the Consul's car. So, yeah, I guess let's just get started. I haven't recorded this in like a week or two, but that's fine, because I'm recording everything in advance. But yeah, just to let you know, at the time of recording this is like the day before my nefarious finale premieres. Just to let you know, like, the time of recording everything and so on. Alright, let's start the Consul's car. First DLC case. First out of 4 DLC cases. Don't know why there are only 4, but whatever. Rockstar does what Rockstar wants.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs, says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Alright.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Alright, forgot. Okay, never mind. I can't...
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on us.
Can I not, like, use costume?
Catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Huh.
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very
I can't
funny.
use items. I mean, I can't use...
Come on, Mike.
Yeah.
Let's go save the world.
That's weird. I guess because this is a DLC case, they don't really... Oh yeah, I can't use Office now. That was odd. Let's see. Let's do this, the Hawkshaw. Looking nice already. Alright though. Seems like someone just stole a car, but...
Problem Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Heh. It's nice though, they give, info on the last case. Ah, well.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Houlihan. Like Chris Houlihan? No, okay, I won't make that reference.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Alright, let's look around, shall we? Nice, let's look at A first. Broken windows. Ooh, what's this? General of Argentina. Ooh.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
So it is a diplomatic vehicle. Seems like the tires were busted. One of the flags is missing as well. Wonder where that other flag could have gone.
You must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
But why would you take the flag though? I mean, now you got evidence against you. If you're found with that flag, guess what everyone else is gonna think? Whatever. Think. Oh, that's clever of them. So they took one of the tires.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
So whoever did this is just some amateur that just did it out of impulse, huh? Alright. Is there anything? I know it's a sparkling thing. Yeah, here it is. A wrench. Why should I care about this? Oh.
Combination wrench. Must have
Dewey
used it to
Bros.
remove the wheel lugs.
Dewey Bros. Well, let's use the game wheel. Get some clues.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanic's workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it.
Oh.
Thanks for your help.
So I guess we'll have to investigate that next. Was this bat used in anything? Or is it just like some random...
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Okay. No, it doesn't. I mean, I can't really see much. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's it? Hey, what you taking a picture of? Oh, just baseball, of course. Baseball, bat. I see not much else. Is there anything on the back of the car? In the trunk? Is?
Empty.
Of course. I guess we could just talk to, Jacobs here. Hey, old timer.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Okay, what did you see?
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Ah, great. One of these people. Oh, well, not looking shifty. But we have nothing really to prove him wrong or doubt him about, so...
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
And you're sure the suspects were Hispanic?
After the Mexicans left.
Oh, never
You didn't
mind.
go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Really? He's just laughing.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Possible suspect vehicle.
Tell Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Well, we can't prove him false, so he must be true.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Red. Huh. No license plates. I knew we hadn't found everything. I knew it. There it is. I knew we hadn't found all the clues.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
No, the license plate we're missing as well. But can we accuse him of that though? Because he said he didn't catch the license number on the other ones, so 50-50.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was gonna show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Ah, okay, good.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Whatever. What is this now? 1947 agenda. Juan Francisco Valdez. Okay. All days. John Madsen, Henry Grove, Stadiumers.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle. A degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Huh. Notebook's full of stuff. William... Ooh, Dewey.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
That being said, why are y'all describing them? I mean, this Timothy Stobo, slim hips, dark good looks, likes get very innocent, angelic features but feisty. What is this? This ain't no business agenda. Whatever. You know the rules. Game wells available, use it.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Any messages?
Great.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Ah.
You have him brought in.
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Yes, we'll have to give it to him.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you.
Guess we'll have to
Can
give
you
our
cordon
guy...
off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Well... Wait, is this far from... Wait, what? It's literally like 2 seconds away. I could just drive there. It won't take me too long. Okay, we're dealing with one of these people now. Good God. You want to take a seat? Why don't you have a seat? Huh?
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this. Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
That scared me.
Not your favorite cases? You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Okay, that actually scared me for a second. I was like, okay, I thought that was like a falling thing, not an actual like barrier.
We have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning.
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Alright, interview room 2 over here, right there. My men. What are you doing?
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Consul.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Okay. Consul General Valdez. You bought the Packard, right?
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Shaking, shifty, bad cop. Can't really prove him wrong, so...
Bought a
bad cop it
Packard,
is.
Valdez. A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course.
No.
I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
How would
Unfortunately,
they
we
have
don't
gotten
do that
in the
here.
garage? It couldn't have been stolen in the garage, because it was just found in a random lot in front of somebody's house. Yeah, that's not true.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the arcade. I have no surname.
Wait a sec. That was in the notebook. The name Gabriel was in the notebook. Wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Yeah. Nice but feisty, right? That's what he said? How do you know
Tell
this
us
Gabriel
about this
then? Yeah.
kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mechanic. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
I think he did a bit more than that. I mean, we found your notebook.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
Whatever. We found your notebook. Is it the...
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy. Full lips. Ring any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
No.
Spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch. Consul General.
Alright. Guess next place we can go is the Dewey Bros.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Ha ha. Alright. Guess we can go to the dealership. Let's fast travel, save time. We're
You're
like
behind the
20 something
wheel.
minutes in.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Guy's already annoying. I don't know how, I don't know, but I know how we could find out.
Mind if we look around?
Huh.
Be my guest. You sure
Oh,
you
it's
guys
another one of
interested in
these.
a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys your weight
No.
bracket.
Why don't you give us
Okay.
some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
That goes there. This goes here. A red one's missing. A red 3/4.
That's not right.
Yeah, red 3/4 is missing. I can already
One
tell.
left.
Gabriel Delgado was missing a 3/4.
Yep, that's the exact thing I was wondering. What is here? What is this? Hammer.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Is it hammer time? No? Too many references? Okay. Let's talk to this guy out here. Mind if
If
we
you
have an
don't
interview?
mind, we have a few questions.
So,
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know about this?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
what? No. He said you guys had a
And I know
deal.
a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
But he said you bribed him. Or he bribed you. Yeah, you bribed him.
We've talked to Valdez. He was very obliging. He told us all about the arrangement the two of you had. Now quit wasting our time.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal. He bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Whatever. You know Gabriel Delgado?
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. Sure as hell isn't here.
Do you have a home address we can have or something? Ship the idea. You got a home address for me?
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Alright.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Looking at him. I mean, I don't got a good feeling. Let me use the intuition. Remove an answer, please. Ah, not good cop. Can't prove anything, so bad cop.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Indeed.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
To the Delgado residence.
Where are we headed?
How old is Gabriel? Like 6? No, not 16.
You read the story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talking in color. Look what we have now.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, I do wonder what the 3D moves were like, though. Would people just run out? Just watching some kids movie and then everyone just runs out of the theater. Because apparently, what's it called? It reminds me of when I was younger.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
It was
Hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
It was the 3D era of movies. A foul era. Where movies always had 3D at the end of their titles. When you went to the theater, you had glasses. Shut up. You had glasses you had to wear. And at multiple points in the movie, would stuff just purposefully pop out at you. What is this? Huh, Delgado. Apartment 3, we already knew.
Here he is. Apartment 3.
Yeah, we already knew he was in apartment 3. Also, why are these just on the floor? Seriously, aren't male thieves a thing? Ah, here it is.
Yes.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? He's Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad. So how far along are you, Anna?
Oh, she's... I didn't realize. I didn't even realize.
20 weeks.
Right. So how's it gonna be when you go into labor and he's not around?
Oh, here's the flag.
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be
Souvenirs are a
father.
dumb move.
Already he works hard to provide for us.
Why would you? Yeah, I knew. Cause now we know it was Gabriel.
One won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Now we know it was Gabriel. What is this here?
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Radiator. Ooh, something fell. What is this?
Maybe. No.
Not all objects are actually relevant to your investigation.
Junk.
Mother Mary. What is this? A cigar?
Probably nothing.
Or is that a bullet? Thing. Oh, here, back here. Was this? Ah.
Serving breakfast for
Breakfast.
two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Ooh, he was here recently. That was a stupid mistake. No. Ooh, a shed. And there's a thing in there. Yeah, this took me a while to find out you can actually go inside the shed. Oh, here are the wheels. Packard, yeah.
Looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Yeah. I remember the last one being here. The license plate that was missing.
Diplomatic license plates.
I think that's everything? Yes, it is. Alright. Let's go interview Miss Rodriguez.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Well, it's true. You did kind of insult him. I'll give you benefit.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
When did you last see Gabriel?
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Oh, come on. That's impossible. You
keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
And your baby
He
gets
lives
taken
here,
from you.
But he hasn't come home. I swear it.
He hasn't come home. Why'd you take out breakfast plates?
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
How kind of you.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must
Where
ask
is
these
he?
questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then where is he? Oh, she's moving around.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine art.
Yes.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
And so we shall. Wait, why am I driving? No. Need to save time.
You know the way. You can drive.
Imagine how this feels. Getting into the car only to get out in the middle of the street and be told you gotta
Leaves
drive.
his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars.
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Yeah, I can understand that. You know, pregnancy isn't what it's all cracked up to be. Sometimes both parties have to relax, but whatever, that's irrelevant. Let's get them.
Quick! They're getting away!
A new
Phelps,
challenger.
Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
He's gone.
Stay on
Well,
Delgado.
who is this guy? Stop! You're impeding police.
Gonna lose him. Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling me. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Okay. Let's keep going then.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Yeah, it'd be helpful if you
Step
took
on
out
it,
your gun and
Phelps.
shot
Take
his
him out.
tires. Seriously. They're just out in the open. Shoot them.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Trying to, but for some reason I can't. Also,
Damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
what is with Rockstar games and watch out!
Come on, getting screamed by a kid in a red Ford.
Put your hands
Gabriel Delgado,
in the
you're under arrest for
AOR.
grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to him, maricón! Valdez, I showed him! Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car!
Nope.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Yeah, that's it. It's literally just an extra case. It's not really meant for, you know, anything big. It's just an extra case, so... Argentinian Consul General Juan Valdez gets his Packer back, almost in one piece. Is there any flashbacks? I don't remember. Yes!
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
My sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Well, folks, next time, next case, a marriage made in heaven. See you all next time.